I see Dark Side of the Ring. The season came out, and this is very interesting because Awesome Kong pretty much said that she's getting paid compared to Kurt Angle. She's getting like $1 out of the 10, which in that time was equivalent to the manager of McDonald's. So we've come a far way, but it's just one of those things where it's just like, can you like believe that? Because she did so much for TNA.
I don't want to say she got what you do. You got to break a few eggs to make an omelet. And there's no doubt that Awesome Kong is the reason why the CEO is now one of the most highest paid women wrestlers there. So it's unfortunate that she had to do that, but she walked us where to Mercedes can be able to count her hundreds at a pool wherever she wants to be at.
You look back and you're just like, is there like back pay? Like, is there like is like Awesome Kong for all the stuff that she's done and all the things that she's, kind of created the lanes? Like, is there like a version of back pay that some of these wrestlers can get for, being such trailblazers? It's more of a hopeful thought, but I don't know. I don't know if Mr. Say you have anything.
I was gonna say though that I do think it sucks that there's no royalties that they get for being unionized. And again, thanks to fucking Terry Bollea's bitch ass, a union wasn't formed to where all of that stuff could happen. I would hope that that's what the WWE Legends deal might have been pertaining to. I don't know the inner workings of all of that, but I feel like if you're showing me Awesome Kong footage on an episode of Impact this Thursday,
you're right.
She should be getting money for that.
Yeah.
Checks given to her. Just like anybody else. Having platforms to say it like this can voice something to start happening, hopefully.
That's a great idea to have royalties. So then you wouldn't have to see so many superstars at like these different autograph signings year after year just to try to make some type of ends meet. Like they made something off their legacy matches that people watch on like the networks and the apps and things like that. And then, of course, I know people still sell merch real hard. They get percentage off that. But I think with TV deals and that type of revenue, so some type of percentage would be better than nothing. But the pay discrepancy across the whole in women's wrestling was so bad for years. And a lot of people walk so people can run today. And I think more than one women's performers probably make up the top 10 list of wrestlers overall here in 2026, which is a good thing to see. That it's not only possible, but that it's happening.
I love the royalties idea because you now have whole libraries and archives where you can go back and you can watch old footage on these streaming platforms, and these streaming platforms are getting paid for this, but the wrestlers who are putting on the performance, they don't see no check. I can go watch every single Royal Rumble, every single WrestleMania, and I guarantee you that every wrestler on one of those is not getting a check for me watching it now in 2026. And so what WWE is, and whatever other platform that it's on is getting paid. So I think that that's probably the next step in evolution in the pay, is to start getting some sort of royalties for these wrestlers. Ted alluded to it. Some probably top 5. You could probably have 3 or 4 of them all be female wrestlers. And so they need to be getting paid equally. Period.